Welcome. To help me understand GSA schedules. GSA schedules explained in plain English. What exactly is a GSA schedule? A GSA schedule is a type of multiple award contract, or MAC for short. A MAC is a contract awarded to a number of companies based on the pre-qualification of their experience in pricing. The scope of a MAC usually covers a product type or a type of service. The number of awards for a single MAC range from 3 to the hundreds. No money is obligated to the contract initially. Over the period of the contract, which is generally 3 to 5 years, individual orders are competed among the winners. The number of MACs awarded by the government now exceeds 5,000, and the number is growing every day. There are MACs other than GSA schedules, such as indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity, IDIQs, basic ordering agreements, BOAs, blanket purchase agreement, BPAs, and government-wide acquisition contracts, GWACs for short. GSA schedules are unique because of two important characteristics. They are government-wide contracts that can be used by any agency or buyer, and they are always open for a bid. There are over 40 schedules to choose from. The schedules cover almost all products and services offered commercially. A company usually needs one of the 43 schedules to sell their products and services. Schedules may be used by any federal agency anywhere in the world and by state and local government in selected cases. Around 21,000 vendors now hold GSA schedule contracts. More later on why that shouldn't scare you. GSA schedules are broken down into SINs. Each of the 43 schedules include a list of SINs. GSA schedule awards are made for one or more SIN, not the overall schedule. You cannot bid on an order for your schedule unless you hold the specified SIN. The lifespan of a GSA schedule contract. A 5-year contract with 3 5-year option periods for a total of 20 years. Option years are generally exercised if you have sales through the contract. Your contract runs the risk of being canceled if you don't have 25,000 of cumulative sales over the first 2 years of the contract. GSA schedules reduce competition significantly. GSA schedule contracts provide buyers with an approved purchasing method that simplifies the process and falls within federal purchasing rules. Once you obtain a GSA schedule contract, your competition can be limited to only 3 vendors. You avoid the lengthy and costly public bid procurement process. This allows for buyers to make purchases much more quickly. Products can be ordered directly from GSA schedule holders through GSA Advantage. This is an online shopping and ordering system similar to Amazon.com, but for the government. Buyers can limit competition among awardees down to sole source for product schedules. Buyers have to receive 3 bids for service schedules. Buyers can advertise opportunities to all awardees under a specific SIN using an automated system called eBuy. This means you can check on seeing which opportunities are open for the SIN you hold. What are the qualifications for obtaining a GSA schedule contract? You must have been in business for at least 2 years. If you're selling a service, you must have sold the service previously commercially. If you're selling products, you must have a published price list, and your company should be in decent financial condition. Most businesses can be reasonably confident that they will receive a GSA schedule award if they meet the above criteria. You have the option of resubmitting your proposal. It's never over. Which GSA schedule is right for your business? Analyze the scopes of work under each schedule and select the appropriate schedule for your company. Architecture and engineering services and construction are only allowed on GSA schedules under special circumstances. Custom products can be a problem, but solvable with options and features. This is where the professionals come in. You can call Richard White for assistance with any of your GSA schedule problems. GSA schedule facts. Unlike MACs, GSA schedules are always open for proposal. That means there is no due date. Over 40 plus schedules cover almost every commercial product and service. Again, architecture and engineering services and construction are exceptions. GSA uses your own commercial pricing to negotiate GSA prices. GSA schedules represent about 20% of all new federal contracts. Over $60 billion a year is ordered through schedules. How much money is really contracted through GSA sales? Visit GSA sales by schedule. Example sales figures by schedule. The red tape requirements in GSA. In order to obtain a GSA Schedule award, you must submit a proposal to the General Services Administration. The proposal you must complete is daunting. You can view each schedule proposal at fbo.gov or at the GSA e-library. GSA requires you to complete about 140 red tape files. The files are laborious but require only diligence in completing them. GSA pricing is the most difficult part of the proposal. GSA seeks most favored customer pricing in awarding a contract. GSA requires full disclosure of all pricing history and details. And GSA requires that service offers model their pricing based on set labor categories with justifiable, fully loaded hourly rates. Most commercial companies do not price based on defined labor categories, thus creating a transition in the way the offerer really prices to the GSA fully loaded rate model. Confusing? Yes. The idiosyncrasies of a GSA pricing is the primary reason why companies use GSA services like Fedmarket. The evaluation and award process. You submit your proposal to the General Services Administration. You must submit your proposal electronically through e-offer. This requires a digital certificate. In 1 to 4 weeks, you will receive an email that states that GSA has your proposal and provides contact information for the GSA proposal evaluator assigned to you. Average evaluation times are 3 to 6 months. This can be accelerated to about 1 month with an email from a buyer. If a federal buyer wants to make a purchase from you and is waiting for you to obtain a GSA schedule, this will accelerate the process. It's a wonderful position for a vendor to be in. You may be asked to make refinements or to negotiate your prices. Once you are approved for award, you will upload your prices to the GSA Schedule pricing database, or you may be flat out rejected. But remember, it's never over. You can resubmit your proposal after making certain changes. Why do companies fail in writing a GSA proposal? Well, preparing a GSA schedule proposal is like preparing a corporate income tax return. And you use an accountant, don't you? GSA proposal requirements are a quagmire of difficult to decipher files. Companies often become discouraged because of the complexities and give up on writing a proposal. GSA does not provide assistance in interpreting complex GSA schedule requirements. Conversion of your pricing structure to GSA's required structure is exceptionally difficult. Read the solicitation document at the GSA e-library and make your own judgment concerning the complexity. How much will it cost to have someone professionally prepare my proposal? Our services range from $2,900 to $12,000, depending on the scope of the service. The end result of all of Fedmarket's GSA schedule proposal options is a compliant proposal ready to submit to GSA. The danger of a low-cost GSA service is not worth the risk. Would you select a heart surgeon based on low cost? You need experienced proposal writers. Fedmarket has been preparing GSA schedule proposals for over 17 years, and we have a proven track record of GSA wins. Beware, a contract award cannot be guaranteed. Any company that promises you will receive a reward is not telling you the truth. Why spend the time and the money? GSA schedules are ideal for small businesses because you can submit a proposal at any time. You can compete for business reserved for GSA schedule holders only. There are set-aside rules in place for small businesses, and buyers like purchasing through GSA. Again, most importantly, competition is reduced. Basically, you have a closing vehicle in your pocket. A buyer doesn't have to justify your worth. By having a GSA schedule, you have been pre-approved by the government. Let's review again why buyers like GSA schedules. The purchasing is fast and easy. They limit competition under the rules. They eliminate the need for a public bid. They cover almost all industries. This makes the buyer's job much simpler. Finding more detailed information about GSA schedules. There is public information available at the following links. GSA in your bottom line. Don't expect the floodgates to open. Sell in the same way you do in the commercial sector. Create relationships. Find the people who buy what you sell. There are a number of online databases that can help you find this information. The best thing to do is to find the end users. These are the people that go to the buyers and make the request. These people are difficult to find, but can be done with diligence. Focus on target agencies. Pick 3 agencies and focus on those. Don't try to sell to the entire federal government all at once. Here is a listing of our GSA schedule solutions. We also offer other GSA products and services, templates to help you complete your proposal and to keep your proposal contract, once awarded, in compliance. We have many free resources available to educate yourself further on GSA schedules. We have a few complimentary ebooks you can download by clicking on any of these links. And you can review a little more information about our founder and president, Richard White. And we also offer a complimentary consultation. If you need clarification on any of the material covered here today, such as which schedule fits my company, the GSA pricing requirements, the pricing game, how to beat GSA's most favored customer policy, to understand whether or not you'll get business using a schedule, and to understand how GSA schedules fit architecture and engineering and construction companies. Also, if you're interested in learning more about how state and local governments use GSA schedules, please give us a call. You can call Richard White directly at 301-908-0546 and get the answers. Fedmarket offers training for government contractors, proposal writing services for all proposals, and we also offer contact data for marketing. Thanks for viewing, and we hope to hear from you.